Hi, welcome to Cinema in Minutes. Today, I'll show you Getting Home, one of the best Chinese road movies of the past 2 decades. A migrant worker carries a body across half of China. It sounds absurd, but it was adapted from a true story. Spoiler alert, and let's go. Zhao and Lu are eating and drinking in a restaurant. Zhao mumbled. Lu is actually dead at that moment. He drank himself to death, which is not work-related. His employee showed some sympathy and gave him 5,000 yuan. Lu has both elderly parents and small kids, so the money is urgent to be sent back home. An old saying in China goes that people need to go back to where they were born after death. Therefore, Zhao decides to send Lu home. He feeds Lu a glass of liquor and said,
上路.
He does so because he wants Lu to smell like a drunk man and nobody on the bus will notice them. They get on the bus. It's a long drive. On the way, the passengers have a toilet stop, with men and women on each side of the bus. Lu leans on the window, with his face toward the ladies, who are pissed off, saying,
哎，你干嘛呀？耍什么流氓？臭不要脸的！回家看你老婆去！
Zhao then apologizes on behalf of Lu and eases the dispute through his blandishments. Before long, however, the bus is stopped by a group of bandits. The head uses a detector to search for cash and other valuables. It's Zhao's turn and he says,
这500是我的，你拿去吧。这5000是他的，你不能拿。
你说这话就是对我这个行业最大的侮辱。我上抢天下抢地，中枪攻击，还有我不能拿的。
死人的钱你能拿吗？
Upon hearing that, the head froze. Zhao explains that Lu has passed away and 2 of them had a promise that whoever dies first, the other sends him back home. Zhao cannot eat his words and decides to send Lu home. The money is for Lu's family so he cannot give it to the bandits. The leader of the bandit praises Zhao for his faithfulness and gives what he's got to Zhao. He says,
这些个钱都是拿来，谁也不许动。
and leaves with the gang. Other passengers surge to Zhao and grab their stuff back. Nobody thanks Zhao. What's more, they kick him off the bus, saying,
我不能和死人待在一块儿。
Zhao has no choice but to get off the bus. Zhao carries his workmate and continues their journey back home, without a word of complaint. In the evening, Zhao gets into a dim motel. Many lorry drivers stay there. Zhao wants to ask for a ride and the man in bed will head in the direction of Lu's hometown. So Zhao buys a bottle of liquor for that guy to see whether he can give them a ride. But the guy goes back to sleep immediately after drinking. The next morning, Zhao finds his wallet was missing. Others ask him to call the police. But how can he since he carries a body? He just lets it go. Fortunately, that driver offers them a ride. Zhao is so happy that he starts to sing, but his singing triggers the driver's bad memories. He suddenly strangles Zhao's neck and bursts into tears. Years ago, he met a woman, who agreed to marry him after he drives 300,000 kilometers. But she disappeared when he almost made it. Zhao comforts the driver and says that since he had achieved the 300,000 kilometer target, try another 300,000 to find her.
再看30万。冷静点，冷静。
In the blink of an eye, it's time for them to say goodbye. After that, Zhao carries on the journey with his workmate, into the sunset. In the evening, Zhao comes across a funeral procession. He thinks that's a good chance to bum a dinner. He disguises Lu as a scarecrow and plans to come back for him after eating. Zhao pretends to be a dutiful son and kneels to cry. He thinks of the death of Lu and all the ups and downs on the way home and bursts into floods of tears, even more desperately than the bereaved. His depression gets relieved. Later on, an old man in black sits down by Zhao's side when he is binge eating. Zhao is frightened to death when he sees the portrait behind him. The old man is the deceased, and he hires all the funeral procession. He has no children and does so because he wants to feel the feeling of death. The old man is curious why Zhao cries so desperately and sincerely. Zhao tells the truth and confides all his heartaches along the way. The old man doesn't blame Zhao. Instead, he asks Zhao and Lu to stay the night. When Zhao goes back to Lu, it takes him a while to find Lu from all the scarecrows. Zhao shouts,
刘小友，刘小友，我胆小，你可别吓唬我。你哪去？我死这儿了。
The old man gives Zhao 2 antiseptic pills that help preserve the body and a handcart. Zhao carries on his journey. He cannot control the handcart on a slope. As they get faster and faster, Zhao finally loses control on a bumpy road and falls over, with the cart in pieces. Fortunately, he meets a guy more unlucky, whose tractor has turned over. Zhao gets a tire from the guy and stuffs Lu in it. Now, Zhao can roll the tire as his new vehicle. Everything is okay on a level road, but when the road goes uphill, the cumbersome tire is a big trouble.
走，回来了，你回来了啊！你又回来了，你又回来了。哎呀，
Finally, the road goes downhill, but the tire runs away.
哎，我兄弟，哎，完了，完了，完了，完了，完了，慢点人！哎哎，哎呀呀，哎呀妈呀，完了，哎呀妈呀！ 我摔惨了！哎呀，兄弟，这幸亏是你呀，这别人就出人命了。
Since the new vehicle fails, Zhao has to carry Lu by himself. His shoes are worn out, so he takes off Lu's shoes and put them on, only to find some money hidden there. Zhao is so happy and decides to hail a car. Before that, Zhao goes into a restaurant for a meal. But the restaurant is run by the mafia. Zhao cannot say no even if he is blackmailed. The takes out 200 yuan from Lu's pension. The owner checks the money and says that 2 notes are counterfeit. The thugs chase Zhao for money. Zhao takes out all the pension, only to find all the notes are fake. Zhao is beat black and blue. How can someone give fake money to a dead person? The penniless Zhao thinks that he cannot make it. He wants to give up. He starts to dig a pit to bury Lu. After the pit is ready, he lies down.
太舒服了，兄弟啊，咱俩一起享福去吧。
Then he digs another pit and intends to kill himself. A beekeeper saves Zhao. After he wakes up, Zhao chats with the beekeeper and his family, who also have a miserable life. The hostess has been depressed for a long time and tried to commit suicide several times because her face was disfigured by a fire. Her husband ached for her and took her away from the crowd. This is why they are beekeepers now. It's time to say goodbye again. The beekeeper offers Zhao and Lu a ride. Later, Zhao passes by a county, where he is captured by the noise in a hair salon, just because of the young lady's accent. She and Zhao come from the same place. Zhao goes into the hair salon and kneels in front of the lady, who is the owner of the salon, begging her to do makeup for Lu. The lady is frightened to death by Lu's body, but Zhao shows her his ID to assure her that they are fellow townsmen. Upon seeing the ID, the lady sympathizes with Zhao. Then, a policeman comes in. He sees Zhao's ID on the table, so he asks several questions. The lady says that Zhao is her uncle. The policeman knows the lady and lowers his guard after he knows the lady is safe with a relative. After the policeman leaves, the lady does makeup for Lu and wishes Zhao a safe journey. However, the penniless Zhao needs to find something to eat. So he decides to donate some blood and get some food there. Unfortunately, he is not qualified because he has hepatitis B. He has nowhere to go but to an illegal blood market, where he meets a garbage collector Song. All of a sudden, policemen storm the market. Zhao and Song are sent to a rescue center, where they can have enough food. The director of the center says there will be a party in the evening, and Zhao and Song offer to perform a 2-man comic show. The audience roar with laughter.
哪个人没有妻儿老小、太平良心？你们不想吗？
At that time, Zhao sings a song.
我想要有个家，一个不需要多大的地方，在我疲倦的时候，我会想到他。
Everyone is moved to tears. After the party, Song and Zhao tell each other their stories. Their chit-chat kindles sparks of love. 2 of them make an appointment to see each other after Zhao sends Lu home. With abundant experience, Zhao knows better how to hitch a lift. Finally, Zhao is not far from the destination, but he needs to finish the last part on foot. He meets a landslide on the way. Everyone gets stuck, but Zhao keeps going in a trance. Others remind him of the danger ahead, but he is already numb. He turns a deaf ear to everything around him, until completely out of strength. Zhao wakes up in hospital. Undoubtedly, Lu must have been exposed. It is regulated that nobody can transport a body without permission. After talking with the police, Zhao agrees on Lu's cremation. He picks the cheapest cinerary casket for Lu and the police pays for it. When Zhao finally arrives at Lu's home, the whole village has been relocated. Zhao finds the address of Lu's new home left by Lu Jr. Zhao gets lost in mixed feelings. After all the twists and turns, he finally brings Lu back home. However, Lu is in ashes and the home is gone. That was all from video. I hope you like it. Subscribe for more content like this and hit the button help us out.